Hello, my beautiful loves. Wagwan. Big up yourself. It's your girl, Mambo Mari. So for those who are new, welcome. For those who are returning, hey y'all. So this is going to be a no contact read. Okay, for those of you who are in no contact with your person, the person on your mind, the person that could have ghosted you, this is going to be a look into what's going on in their thoughts mind of the no contact. What was the purpose? What is the purpose behind it? How are they feeling? All that good jazz. Yeah. If you are interested in booking a reading with me, my loves, my number is listed in the description box. Otherwise, my website is posted in my bio. I will never reach out to any of you for a reading, so please be careful of fake pages and scammers. Alrighty. Angels, guides, and spirits, when it comes to my familia and the person on their mind that left them hanging. No contact. For those who are no contact or got ghosted, how are they feeling? Ooh, this is interesting. All right, we'll start off with here. So your person is feeling they're feeling rejected, okay? You could have rejected them in some ways, and before, things got a little too heated, they kind of left you for dead. So for some of you, you could have rejected or did something that this person didn't like, and they kind of acted out on their emotions. So this is like tick for tack, okay? For some of you, they're feeling really bored and dissatisfied. They're not in this energy where they can handle somebody good, somebody solid. They can't handle the emotion of a connection. For some of you, they just got bored, okay? It wasn't really appealing or satisfying for some of you. I'm seeing, this person is coming out as a King of Cups, okay? Cancer, or maybe you're dealing with a Taurus. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. King of Cups energy, he does not wear his heart on his sleeve. So this is somebody who holds their emotions. They're full of emotion, but they hold it inside. They don't like to talk about their feelings. They're nonverbal sometimes, but they're very genuine for the most part. They're the type, they don't really want to hurt your feelings, okay? And this person, the downside of this person in the negative aspect is they're an alcoholic, a people pleaser, they're emotionally unavailable, or they act out on their emotions. So they can be emotionally abusive. For some of you, this person has a pregnancy, or there is some sort of pregnancy, okay, behind the scenes. That this could have been why they ghosted you. For some of you, they do want a new beginning with you, okay? They are looking for the passion, or, the intimacy was very pleasurable for them. And, for some of you, it just kind of got brought into temptations really quickly. This person, like I said, you could have left this person hanging at one point, and this person felt like you left them hanging or felt left out in the cold, or is still continuously feeling that way. My daughter's crying in the back. So this is somebody throwing a temper tantrum, okay? Somebody who's very childish. Your person acts like a child. Okay, so, oh, you know what? You're going to hurt me in some ways. Fine, I'm not going to talk to you. Or I'm going to find a way to get back at you. For some of you, this person is going through financial turmoil. Financially, they're a hot mess. They also have health issues as well, or could be having or going through a period of health issues. Your person's feeling very jealous. They're holding back their energy because they're feeling jealous and possessive when it comes to you. So again, they're jealous of your success. They're jealous in a nutshell, you know, they see you as a missed opportunity, and they know that they didn't give you the opportunity like you deserved. I'm also seeing with the King of Wands in reverse, this again is somebody who's not motivated within themselves. So behind the scenes, your person's on some abusive, not motivated, not driven, no passion, no charisma, and it's all about money. For some of you, they're kind of waiting. They are in limbo when it comes to you to see what is it that you're going to do. For some of you, they're actually waiting for a reaction or a response when it comes to you. How else are they feeling for those who are in no contact with their person, Spirit? Yeah, they're avoiding. They're in this avoidant ass energy. Blocking you away, pushing you away, thinking that this is going to solve the problem here. Because they're observing. So again, they could be stalking you, watching you on social media. We have binoculars here. This person is obsessed with you. I'm telling you, and as crazy as that sounds, it's not. Now we have gamble. Your person could have a gambling problem. There could be some sort of addictions. Gambling could be one of them. They could also be doing some risky behavior like substance abuse as well. But for some of you, they do want to take this chance, but we have influences. So for those of you who are in no contact with your person, confirmation there is a third party involvement. Tell me more. They are reminiscent of the good times you guys had, though. So they think about you very heavily in this no contact. Like, they can't get you off their mind even if they wanted to. So it's like, yeah, they ghosted you. Yeah, they took off. Yeah, you're in no contact. But you are on their mind. For some of you, 24/7, all day long. Like, they cannot resist you at all. We also have children being significant. Again, with the pregnancy in the beginning, somebody could be pregnant. Or somebody, again, is being childish, or there is children involved. So that somebody could be with their baby mom, or their baby dad, or an ex-spouse where there is children involved. For some of you, they have deep inner childhood wounds, okay, as to why it's easier for them to go ghost or no contact. So you could be dealing with somebody who was bullied, abused, neglected. Their voice was never heard, okay? So that's why they freeze up. They're afraid to talk. They're afraid of communication. But we have temptations here. So your person is definitely flirting elsewhere. What's going on with a third party? Are they actively in this third party connection? We have Ace of Wands with the Page of Coins in reverse. Interesting. So this is second confirmation there is a pregnancy involved. Or there is some sort of hookups, casual hookups, but there is no offer. Page of Coins in reverse. So even though there is a pregnancy behind the scenes, or there is some sort of intimate pleasure behind the scenes, your person's not really investing in this. Page of Coins in reverse. This is a penny pincher. This is somebody who's a big time penny pincher. Queen of Wands, confirmation. Leo, Sag, Aries energy. So this person that they're dealing with, you know, this feminine energy. My masculine's watching. This could be, you know, a masculine with this energy as well. Very charismatic. This person is attractive, whoever they're dealing with. But the thing of it is this person that they're dealing with is high maintenance. Or this person could be low class because the Queen of Wands and the negative aspect is somebody who is promiscuous. So this could be some sort of payment arrangement, sugar baby, sugar daddy. No, I'm being honest. Sugar daddy, sugar baby. This could be a 304. This could be an escort, adult entertainment type of business transaction here. This is strange, but it's not, because realistically in today's age, my loves, everything and anything is not uncommon. Yeah, this person definitely rushed into this connection because they're unhealed. Okay, and your person wants their independence. They could see this person as someone who's independent. Okay, this person behind the scenes that they're dealing with. But it's like they're heartbroken over the situation because they did want a commitment with you. What is the actual status of their connection? My familia's person and the third party. 6 of Coins, financial compensation. So your person could be taking advantage of this third party. And with Dr. Facilla, the magician, yeah, your person's definitely manipulating this person into giving them money or having some sort of stability. So that way their ass can come up with a come up. Interesting. This is weird. But I see them wanting to be alone. They could actually be distant or starting to distance themselves from this person. Virgo energy. So it looks like your person is not 100% all the way there. Tell me else what's going on behind the scenes during this no contact time, or this time of no contact, Spirit. They do appreciate you. They appreciate you for everything you've done for them and for who you are as a person. They might not tell you that, obviously, but they do. They are desiring you. Ravenous energy, like ravens and crows could be significant. They have uncontrollable desires as well. So they do get cravings when it comes to intimate pleasures, when it comes to, which is strange because it's like they know they can have that with you. Why go somewhere else? Well, because they don't want to take that initiative to allow themselves to lose control when it comes to you. For some of you, they were stringing you along, taking advantage, playing with feelings, mind games. What did I say? Because for some black hair, somebody could have long black hair. For some of you, they know how sweet you are as a person. You know, how genuine you are and how have been. This person is definitely a fucking circus clown. Real talk, you know, there's so much humiliation when it comes to dealing with this person. And for some of you, they are humiliated and embarrassed about how they treated you. Air signs being significant, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, you could be dealing with one, or Libra season is going to be significant for some of you. Or Gemini season could have been significant for some of you when all this happened. They're in denial. They're in denial in regards to their feelings towards you. For some of you, they have very, very deep feels and they're just trying to play it out. We have Justice here. This is Libra energy as well. For some of you, they are going through some sort of divorce or some sort of legal matters. Some of you, they could be getting arrested or they are going to end up getting arrested. So we have regrets here surrounding Justice. Interesting. Let's clarify some shit here. Spirit, tell me more about Justice. Knight of Coins. They could have been trying to make money and got caught. So they could be in the street pharmaceutical. They could be doing scams or frauds. Or again, with this third party situation, they could have been using this third party. And now this third party's taken legal action against them. For those of you who this person has children with a third party, they're about to get taken to court for child support here. We have Eight of Swords. This can represent somebody going to jail. Your person's about to go to jail. Or there is a jail in their energy. This can also represent depression, but we have a lot of mistakes when it comes to judicial. And it's interesting because my daughter's watching this cartoon and there's like cops in the cartoon. So somebody, again, your person has some sort of legal matters going on here. Why are they in regret? They're in regret because, again, we have work. So this could be a work money situation. They're in regret because they went with the Four of Wands and Temperance to a relationship or a marriage or to rekindle some sort of previous connection with someone. And now they ended up with these problems. And this is involving a Queen of Coins. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And you see how she's standing on the alligator. Alligators represent treachery. They represent, you know, a hidden enemy. Now in Vodun, alligators are very sacred to us. They do represent abundance. But if you see her character, you know, this represents like, you know, she could wear a lot of makeup. Okay. She could be like one of those high class, like, individuals, but the thing of it is like she's behind the scenes, she's trash. And we have treasure. All this woman is about is taking. She's not sincere at all. And with the Tower here, there's going to be some sort of erratic explosion between your person and this third party. So this is why they've been in no contact, because they've been going through it. How does my familia's person feel that they are in no contact with my familia? How does that make them feel? Ooh, we have High Priestess and Justice. They are having dreams about you. And it's making them realize that they got karma. For how they treated you and for how they ghosted you. How else are they feeling? They're feeling like, okay, in some ways, they made a better choice by going to this third party because they have more stability and they're able to use, or they were able to use this person for money. But guess what? They're about to find out. They're about to have a big time financial loss. Like the hyenas from Lion King that drought the whole entire kingdom. And, you know, Simba's family had when Scar took over, for those who know the Lion King, when Scar took over, wanting to be king after he killed Mufasa, out of the jealousy. And then look, the nation ended up, or the kingdom had no food. So look what is going to happen to your person. Thinking that they had the upper hand, and they are about to go into a drought and a famine. For some of you, this is spiritual. This is very spiritual, a very spiritual, harsh lesson that not only are your ancestors going to fuck them up, but their own ancestors are going to fuck them up. Yeah, they're not about to be happy. I feel like they're not going to be happy with this outcome. Are they going to reach out to my familia anytime soon? Are they going to reach out to my familia anytime soon? Queen of Wands. And we have Temperance in reverse with Judgment and the 8 of Swords. So your person is going to end up losing control during a time that they're drinking because of a female. With Judgment, Spirit is actually protecting you from this person, because for some of you, somebody did a binding spell, or they're going to end up getting locked up. Or again, they're in this mental prison that they can't fucking get out of. But this is actually a good sign that your person is not in contact with you, because you do not need to pick up this energy, my loves. Messages from their person. What would their person like to say to them? I'm going through a roller coaster of emotions. I won't admit it. Well, I'll be damned. Boom. I feel unbalanced and uneasy. I don't know what to do to fix it. There is a big hole in my heart I cannot fill in my own. I'm afraid that your feelings for me are not mutual as to why they ghosted you or are no contact. There are feelings of anger inside of me that I need to release before I explode. I don't understand what you see in me. I don't feel attractive. And last, this connection bores me to death. I need something more exciting. Well, guess what? That exciting or excitement that they think they're going to have, they're going to end up broke. That's what I got for you. Love y'all.